Hello. Alright, this is a couple of things I just tried it. You know, you gotta try stuff to learn, right? So this is my first attempt. And this is just like a little bow. Not too much big. This is like almost a 4-footer. It's not big. I had fun with the kids. But the tension is really, really strong. Like it's really, really strong. So, and then I reinforced it with all this rope because I was hearing some crackling. And I had an idea this thing was going to split. So I did it all the way to the back. All the way to the back. And then this was a weak spot, so you can see it split there. And you can see it. You know, you see the crack right there. Anyways, it's still really, really strong. Like I'm really pulling on it, and it's got a lot of tension. I was shooting actually with this thing. This is there was no. See, I just put it at like a top heavy, so it was front heavy and the back was light. It does shoot pretty straight, but not for far. And this is just to shoot around. I didn't want to keep finding darts, so I just made that one, and it lasted me until I was done. The kids had fun with that. Then I saw a nice little piece of wood, and I said, "Hey, man, I see something in here that I don't know if people see, but I did." And oh, shit. Anyways, look at this puppy. Look at that. This looks really good. Like I can put it on my shoulder and kind of shoot, man. Like I made a couple holes there, and then I'm gonna make another. I'm trying to make another hole in the bottom. So then there's gonna be a trigger sticking out on top here, and then I'm gonna have an elastic all the way over there, and then right at the end it's flat, and then I'm gonna have a little V. Right on top, I'm going to have a little V. And then it's going to look like a little slingshot on top. Then what you do is you put the slingshot right up to this little trigger here. Right, and there's going to be a stick little hanging out there with a little notch. And then when you move it, you just hit it with the trigger. And then the thing goes think. So as you move it this way, it comes off the slingshot. And then it holds the... So, but just the elastic, I notice it's not going to do, but if I stretch it long enough, and it'll squeeze into this hole, and I'm thinking of making just a little bracket, so it just kind of squeezes in there, kind of like squeezing fingers. And then I know I'm going to make something out of this. This looks pretty cool right now, and I think it's going to look pretty neat. I got a tube to make it look like a 410 or a 20 or a 12 gauge, and I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking of just drilling put a skill saw right to it over here, and then just have a tube, you know, a pipe iron or something, and just make it look like and then you put the slingshot on top of that. But you know what sucks is, you know, you make something that looks real, and you're having fun with that, you might get shot. So, anyways, this is what I was doing. A little bushcrafting. Yeah, it does have a little arch to it, but I kind of liked it. It was bottom heavy. Had a good balance to it. And for like a first arrow, it's nothing I'm going to kill nothing with, but you know, for just nylon rope and something to shoot with there, I can make something happen. It just takes a lot of time. And a weekend, you don't want to waste all your time, be too picky. So I had to kill time by being less picky. And less picky is better, so I just did it so I can have stuff to do, and I had a lot of fun. That little railing there, but see, if I was here for a month, just a month, this place will look so neat, and it will look like I live here. All right, man. This is 808 Pathfinder. I'm out.